Hey y'all, happy Valentine's Day. I have so much love to give. I don't receive none back. But it's all cool though, because I got enough to give myself. Anyways, I'm a little bit, I won't, I won't say I'm sick, but my throat been hurting, and right now it's really, really dry. I should be sleeping, but I'm not. I worked this evening. I dropped a project that actually just came out at midnight Valentine's Day. It was called Review, Riview. Stream that. I'm gonna work on some visuals. I'm trying to put together some photo shoots and stuff to promote it and just promote me in general and the vision I want to share. Cause my face is looking dry. Like in that last video I posted, my face looking dry. Now my face looking dry again. I'm not putting no cream on my face before I get on camera. But there's a lot going on right now. Like I don't know how much I really want to get into it, but long story short, I feel like I need to check myself and my emotions when it comes to dealing with other people, because if you don't check yourself with your emotions, you're gonna let your emotions lead you, and you might be led into the wrong direction, because emotions don't really have logic. And I feel like my emotions make me feel one way, but realistically, logically, I know like I really shouldn't be on that type of time for real. So instead of getting in my feelings, I decided to get on here and do what it do. So I have a video that I was supposed to drop today. I was supposed to upload it today as a part 2 from the last video I posted, but it was taking forever to load and finish. And then now I gotta change like half of the music in it, because I'm not gonna get monetized if I leave all the music that's in it. And part of me wants to just leave the music in and be like, fuck it, like, because I feel like even if it doesn't get monetized, if it's a good video, I'm gonna get subscribers from it, you know? And I feel like the subscribers is still good, because the subscribers is what helps you get monetized. Like, that video might not get monetized, but as long as I'm building my following, eventually more videos I post consistently is gonna get more views and become monetized. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care too much, but at the same time, I'm trying to be a little bit strategic. So I'm gonna see what I can do and change the music around a little bit. But I'm gonna try to change the music around a little bit. But if I don't like the music options, because it's that weird YouTube music stuff, y'all gotta help me. How do y'all put the little like the little DJ remix musics up without having to worry about monetization? Like, let me know, because I'm still new to this shit and I'm trying to be better at it. Like, I'm trying to take it more seriously while also still doing it, you know, for fun. Because like somebody even commented on my video that's titled "This Is My Year." They're like, I don't know what made me click on this thumbnail, but I'm glad I did. It was a good message. And it's true, because I be using just the random auto-generated thumbnails from YouTube. I don't be taking the time to like edit no cute fancy thumbnail, which I should, because that does make a difference, but I just don't care. But I'm trying to care. On God, I'm trying to care a little bit about my craft, because presentation is everything and first impressions are everything. So I'm trying to care a little bit more. Like my little quick weave tutorial video, I tried to make some little quick thumbnail thing. It wasn't the right size to fill the whole frame, but at least, you know, it was something a little bit more official than, you know, whatever the auto-generated one would have been. So I'm trying. It's still a work in progress. I mean, I'm just glad that I'm doing something with myself, that I'm, you know, making content. I feel like that in itself is a step forward. Like, I'm not even trying to put too much on me, for real. Like, the fact that I'm even making content, I feel like I'm already doing way better than I was doing. So yeah, we're gonna get there. It's a process. But I like, one thing I'm always in awe of with me and any other creator, I love watching a humble beginning. I love watching a seed be planted and watching that shit grow, like, from the ground up. And then, you know, when it evolves into something big, it's like, wow, like, look at that. Look at that. Like, I remember when, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind that. So I'm gonna just keep doing me and keep going, and eventually I'm gonna figure it out and shit's gonna work itself out. So I'm not even gonna trip right now. But like I said, I was quickly about to get in my feelings just about life, and like the fact that I'm so cute and so pretty and so talented and like so sexy and all this shit. And, you know, at least that's what they tell me, right? Like, I know I'm beautiful, but, you know, like, I get told all the time how these guys want me, they want to do this and that and the third to me, and, you know, they, all the superficial shit. But when it comes down to it, it's 1 a.m., almost 2 a.m., and I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I can't call on nobody. I wouldn't call on nobody. And yeah, none of these niggas really here for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't want to get into that feeling, like, that imposter syndrome, like, everyone's against me, nobody really has my back type shit. So that's why I decided to record myself. So yeah, I'm gonna record myself when I get up and actually start my day for real, because it is Valentine's Day. I'm off today, and I have no plans, and I have no Valentine. So I'm going to take care of myself, clean my crib the way I actually want to clean it, do all my laundry, my floors. I'm gonna go to the gym, maybe get some matcha or something like that. Like, I'm just gonna chill and just do like a very thorough self-care day, you know, like exfoliate, shit like that. Like, I'm not even gonna do too fucking much because I don't need to. Like, I don't need to do too much. I just want to do enough. So I'm just gonna pray, meditate, journal, clean the crib, and relax, and just continue to write down my goals, continue to cultivate my vision for what it is I actually want to achieve and become, and just focus on that, because like, I just can't be caught up with these people. So many people want they want they want to act like they want me all to themselves, but yet they can't do anything for themselves or show up for me in the way that I would need them to show up for me in that level of intimacy they're acting like they want from me. So it's just like, I don't know. I just can't be bothered, for real. I can't be bothered, and I can't afford to be distracted. That's what it really is. That's the real deal part of it. Like, I don't even care about what you're saying. Action is what really gets me going. Like, let me see what you are about. Show me how bad you want me. I don't care about this. I can hear this all day. I don't care about that. Show me. I want you to mean it. Because I'm at a point, like, when people say all that sweet nothing shit, it honestly bothers me. Like, I wish I could just play around and be lighthearted with it. But it's like, I'm so used to being disappointed that it's like, it's annoying. It's like a numbing feeling when people say all this, oh, I want to do this too, and I want to take you here. I want to. It's just kind of like, okay, like, when are you going to stop lying? Like, I don't want to hear your fantasies. I'm tired of being somebody's fantasy. Like, I feel like people only like the idea of me, but nobody can really hang. No one really sticks around. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to get into it, honestly. I really don't want to get into it, but yeah, so I'm gonna film myself enjoying my little Valentine's Day by myself. But right now that I'm up, I'm not gonna allow myself to go to sleep with a heavy heart or, you know, any confusion or anything like that. So I'm about to smoke. I'm about to finish editing this video and publish it so it can be posted later today. By the time I get up, it should be posted. And then after that, yeah, I might journal or something, and I'm just gonna go to bed. But I just want to make sure I'm productive, like putting energy into myself before I go to bed. I don't want to put energy into things outside of myself and then go to sleep, you know, carrying that heaviness. So I'm about to smoke my little split. I'm rolling up my split right now. Y'all like my rolling tray? Super cute. I'm about to roll up this split right now. And that's just gonna be that, because I don't got time for this shit. Like, I really don't. I was even talking to somebody. They said, I was telling them how my throat was hurting, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna pray for you to recover. And I was like, oh, like, are you just saying that, or do you really be praying? And they're like, oh yeah, I be praying, blah, 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 blah. And I don't even know this person that well, but I told them some genuine shit, and I said that I feel like I've been running from praying for a while now. And I have, for months. And it's so much to the point that now everything I'm supposed to be hearing that I'm not allowing myself to just hear on my own terms is coming at me violently. Like, the messages are violently, they're not violent, but they're aggressively being channeled to me, aggressively grabbing me by my neck, like, do what I fucking told you to fucking do. Like, because I'm ignoring them. And one thing about spirit, one thing about God, one thing about the bigger picture, you can't ignore that shit. And whether you want to or not, it's still gonna come to you. It's still gonna manifest. So it's like, I've been getting the messages and I've been listening, but I know my whole process could go a lot smoother if I just submit and listen and stop running away. And I think the reason why I'm running away is because I already know the message. I already know the message. I already know what I have to do. I already know what I have to give up. And I guess a part of me is not ready to give it up, or I'm afraid to give it up, or I just don't want to feel alone again giving it up, because I've already given up all this superficial shit, the friends and all that. The friends and, like I told you, like the mindset of people pleasing, I already gave all that up. But now it's like, I'm gonna have to give up the safety net of personhood that I know, like the relationships with my family members. I'm gonna have to give that up. I'm gonna have to give up my job at some point, which is like my only real, like, the only real security thing I have going for me right now is my 9-to-5 job. And I don't even like my 9-to-5 job. But that's what I consider my security. Even though my security should be in the divine, not in anything else but source. You understand? And I feel like the longer I stay in that, the more distractions I will have to face, the longer it's going to take for me to completely align with my purpose. And I feel like I have to take a leap, and I might have to let go of everything, forget everybody, just separate, move, leave the town I'm in, like completely start over, so that I can be my truest self, because nobody knows me and I could just be me freely. I feel like that's what it's gonna have to take. And it's like, I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I feel like I'm waiting for something that is probably not ever gonna come. I'm waiting for someone to basically tell me it's okay to blossom. I don't know who I'm waiting to tell me that. I didn't even think I was gonna just say that on camera, but that's what it is. Like, I'm waiting for someone to give me the go ahead that I can walk out this space. I can open the gate and leave here. And I don't know who I need to tell me that. And the thing about it is, I know nobody's gonna tell me that. At least not anybody that I'd want to hear it from. It's not gonna come from them. And I think I'm just upset that I'm gonna have to separate myself from everything I know and love, all my family. I'm gonna have to dip on them for a minute, and I don't want to do that because I've never done it before. But I feel like it's it is the best thing for me to do right now. It is. Unfortunately, separation is necessary, and I feel like it's just gonna make me stronger, and it's gonna make my relationships with them stronger at the end of it. I just don't want to miss out on any time with them in that in-between time. But it's like, it's either I choose me or I choose them. And they're not choosing me, you know? They're not choosing the real me. They're choosing the version of me they want me to be. So it's like, are you going to choose that to be that, to keep them? Or are you going to choose you and become who you really need to be? And then you can have them meet you at the top when you're where you need to be. Then you can figure out whether you want to bring them in or not. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just growing pains. Like, I go through it every year, more so towards my birthday. I go through it, but this time it's like, it's coming hot and heavy and early. Like, it's very much now or never, now or never. That's what I've been hearing the past few months. It's now or never. It's now or never. Like, so, that's what it is for real. It's now or never. And that's why I'm glad that I'm getting back in my bag of my music. I'm showing up, dancing and stuff. Like, I never would have thought that I'd be doing the things that I'm currently doing and showing myself doing the things that I do. Like, dancing, pole dancing, talking in front of a camera, telling people how I genuinely feel. Like, I never thought I would be this vulnerable to an audience. All these things are really much my truth, like who I am inside, but it's stuff that I keep inside. Like, I don't ever show or tell or expose. And it's like, now it's like, I'm not doing it because I want attention. I'm doing it because it's like my soul needs it, you know? I'm doing it because I have to do it. It's something that keeps me up at night. It's something that it irritates me when I'm not doing it. It's not because I'm looking for something at all. Like, that's why I said, even with the monetization, like, I really don't care, because I'd rather have the video have the music that I like in the video than some random little YouTube random instrumental type shit. You know what I mean? And if that means I'm not gonna get paid for the video, then I'm not gonna get paid for the video, because I didn't make the video to get paid. I made the video because I wanted to make the video. You feel me? Like, but yeah, so I'm about to just smoke this shit and edit my video and publish it so it can come up today. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill out, and then when I get up, I'm just gonna clean the crib and whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to, I guess I just needed to, I didn't even want to, I need to talk. I need to talk, and my default is I was trying to find someone to call or someone to talk to, because I was supposed to hang out with someone. It didn't fall through, and then I wanted to call the person that kind of got me in my feelings, and they didn't answer the phone, and I didn't even let it ring long enough to see if they really were going to answer or not. But honestly, I know I'm not supposed to be talking to them right now. I know I need to separate, and I need to talk to myself, and I need to talk to the divine, and I need to focus on what I need to focus on. And they're not the focus on God. Like, they're just not the focus. And I can't afford to have them distract me. I can't afford to distract myself right now. It's my season. I just dropped a nice 3-piece project with me singing some sexy ass lyrics. I need to focus on writing down my vision for that, writing down how I want to execute my visuals for that, writing down the deadline on how fast I want to get these visuals done. That's what I need to focus on. I need to focus on how I'm going to make the type of money I'm trying to make by the end of the year. How I'm going to level up my lifestyle, my content within the next 6 months. That's what I need to focus on. Like, niggas come and go. Friends fake and phony. For real. Like, I can't be affording to give my energy to things that I might not even speak to in a week from now, in a month from now, by the end of the year. You feel me? I can't afford to let that shit get me caught up. Like, and it's unfortunate because I wish I did. Well, I don't wish for anything, but it would have been nice to experience real friendships that last, and, you know, significant others, but that time will come. I gotta still do more work on me, more self-work on me, before I can make other things, give other things that attention. Right now, I'm the priority. So I gotta move accordingly to that, knowing that, living that, being that, I'm the priority. All that other shit can wait. That shit is not gonna keep me fed, clothed, clean, secure, safe. That's just not. I'm the only one that's gonna do that. Same thing with my family, for real. Like, they're always gonna be able to keep me in that little safe nest, but they're never gonna be able to give me what I know I deserve. They're never gonna be able to give me what I know I need. I'm the only thing that can feed and fuel my soul. So if that means I gotta put myself in a different position, and I have to be alone to get myself there, then that's what I gotta do. And it's bittersweet, and it's something I don't want to face. It's something I don't want to accept, but I'm mature enough to know that everything I want lies on the other side of making that decision. So I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna choose it. I'm gonna choose me. I'm gonna continue to choose me, and I know that it's gonna pay off. And whatever's meant for me is meant for me and is mine. So it's not gonna go nowhere. It's gonna be there for me. You feel me? Like, I don't have to stress it. So that's just that on that. But yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video now. Peace.